EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Jets.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down, New York.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
The 13-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown.
Sam Sloman.
Jamison Crowder. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Oh, you got deep? Let's go. Great. Hey, kill it. Hey, 4-2, kill it.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This is intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Sam Sloman for the extra point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Thank you, Stefan. Appreciate it.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
You're my number one fan, Stephon.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those
he rifles one that's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he brings this.
Check the score again, Stephon.
6 and a jet touchdown.
For the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 21-yard.
On the ground, it's Mack.
I got the worst team in the league, Stephon. That's enough for me. Don't tell me he's quitting. Don't tell me. He's probably doing his dip chart.
Couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is incomplete.
I'm not a quitter, Stephon. I would take the beating.
Mr. Wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off at about the 31.
This is not pretty, Stephon. Not pretty.
6 and a jet touchdown.
The extra point.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
For 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from.
Some things never change.
Out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Judy there. And that'll bring up second down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
At this point, I would feel bad if he didn't quit.
That pick 6 extended.
No one should stay this long.
Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they just had that pick 6.
I couldn't have said it any better, Stephon.
Maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
To really settle.
Comment so I can see who's watching.
Over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
You're next, Royale.
Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Working from the gun, Wentz. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's good.
That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Exactly. I'm really not doing anything special.
After the catch. But in this situation,
He's just throwing it right to me.
able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
1st and 10.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
1st quarter with the score Jets 35, Colts nothing.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Catch made here by Campbell. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
To Paris Campbell. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
To throw is Wentz.
the 45-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I use her every once, Stephon. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, statistically, strong safety is my favorite, but I can really use them all.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
The 20-yard line.
Wentz to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
All right, Royale, I got you.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I still got a pick using the D tackle. Thank you, Royale. Thank you.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm trying to get the passing yard challenge, but like he's throwing so many picks, it's really hard to.
Taken in out of the backfield, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Jets, first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Offense is Tampa Bay. Defense is Cardinals.
Before going out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Jets.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
We own them. We own them.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
New York.
From 3 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on. Just a great individual effort there to take that.
Chargers are pretty nice, Stephon, but I like the Jets more. They're more of a rebuild, but I can also wreak havoc with them.
The hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
I think Madden 20 Dolphins, probably. That team was really bad. Or even Madden 20 Jets. Or like Madden 18 Browns. That was really bad too. Or updated Jags.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Jones brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Wentz. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
40-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And now here is another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Yards to go.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, New York.
Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Herndon.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's Mack. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
And it's 3rd down.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Being chased out left. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 8-yard line.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Jets 56, Colts nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense.
How many passing yards did Dom get?
They have been struggling.
Because I'm going to try.
At halftime, they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
10 at the 47-yard line.
He must have pulled out all the cheats for that, huh?
And he goes down, but not before getting.
Because I don't think I'll get 595. That's crazy.
That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Colts first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yards you wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did.
Did he manage to get all his breakout stuff for that game?
That's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often at Wisconsin. If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the...
And this throw will be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something.
I went back on purpose to get the passing yards.
That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions.
Wasn't a scrub
here in
move,
this
guys.
third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
I gotta be Dom. I don't like Dom. I gotta be him.
There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56.
How am I childish?
And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis.
Colts, nothing.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Here we go. Mike, 53, Mike.
That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Jets 63. Colts nothing.
So I need another 240 passing yards. I got this.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over first down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
At the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Eason. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Eason going to try and throw for it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You guys got any play recommendations I can use to get 250 passing yards?
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
1st down,
now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage.
Man, just mushed me.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Able to connect with Mims. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
a gain of 20.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. The 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. taken in the end zone.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the gun is Eason. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Jets 63, Colts 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Understood. Thanks, Royale.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here.
2nd down.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To throw on third down. Eason. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They're going on fourth down. Here's Eason. And now here is another interception. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it'll bring up third down.
And 7 yards.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Julian Blackmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll set up to throw from the gun. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Eason. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action with Eason. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He dumps this off to Mack. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Single, slot.
On 4th down, Eason. And my goodness, and he coughed it up. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.